Welcome back to this series. This series is all about acupressure reflexology locations. And today what we are going to do, we are taking up few points together and we will be discussing the location. What are those points? Those points are point number 30, that is lungs, point number 31 ear, point number 32 energy, point number 34 nose, point number 35 that is point number 33 ear nerve, point number 34 nose, point number 35 eyes, point number 38 thymus and point number 39 sinus, that is paranasal sinus. We will discuss one by one. So, we are taking together all these points in this one video and I will be discussing those videos, those locations with you. First we will discuss the locations of these points on the hand, then we will go to the foot. So, in hand, first we will take up point number 30 and 38. Why 30 and 38? 30 is lungs, and lungs is an important organ of respiratory system. It is, you can call it as a natural fan of our body, it is a ventilator of our body, fine, it is an exhaust fan of our body. And that is anything, suppose lot of people have lot of say respiratory disorders, like they have asthma, they may have bronchitis, pneumonia, lot of things. So, in such conditions point number 30 can be used. And what is 38? 38 is thymus, and this thymus is also important. Why? Because it is a endocrine gland and it is particularly active in kids, in small children. And where these 2 points are? These 2 points are in the same location, not in 2 different locations. So, what is that location? Let me tell you, it is here over this part. So, these are the fingers, this is small finger, this is one finger, this is middle finger, this is index finger. So, this point is on the wave over here, this part, this is the point over here, this part is the point number 30 and 38. So, this is the wave and you need to give it here. So, how to give? This is how this is put. This is not to be given in 90 degree. You have to make it like this, slightly slant it like this and you give it like this. This is point number 30 and 39 in one location, not in 2 locations, 2 different. This is one. So, this is point number 30 and 38, one location, fine. So, this is point number 30 and 38, that is lungs and thymus. Then what we will discuss the next point? Next point is point number 31 and 31 is our ear. This is ear. Okay, this is a part of our sense organ. So, we have 5 senses and 31 is an important sense organ for our hearing and all. So, what is that point? Where the point is? This is the little finger and this is the other finger. So, here this is the point over here, this point. This is point number 31, that is ear. This is ear, point number 31. So, now this is next point is point number 32. What is 32? 32 is our energy point. So, what is that? Here it is energy point, fine. So, this is the little finger, you can say finger pad, this is the pad. So, here you need to give like this. This is point number, what is this? Point number 32. So, what we learnt is this. Again, let me repeat you as we are learning lot of points. This is 30 and 38. This is 31. This is 32. This is 32. Now, where is 33? This is 33. What is 33? 33 is ear nerve, that is vestibulocochlear nerve. We have a nerve inside our ear that is called vestibulocochlear nerve, but for layman's understanding we call it ear nerve. And where it is that? This point is over here. This is the point, this is point number, that is 33. So, 30, 38, 31, 32 and 33. So, where is 34? These 2. Suppose, how we will know this is 34? First, these 2 points are 34. So, 34 has two locations. This is 34, this is 34. So, 34 has 2 locations. This is 34, this is also 34, 2 locations. Fine. So, what is 34? 34 is nose. So, suppose for to remember. Suppose somebody wins. So what we say, what we show, that is V. V means V for victory, V for nose. Somebody wins, no? That means it's a victory. We have won the thing. So this is nose. So these two are nose points. Fine. So again I am repeating 30, 38. This is 31, 32, 33. These two are 34. Now where is 35? This is 35. This is 35. So this is to be given like this. So again I am repeating in one go. This is 30 and 38. 30 is lungs, 38 is thymus, 30, 38, and this is 30 your 1, that is ear. This is 32, that is energy. This is 33, that is ear nerve. This is 34 and 34, that is our nose, and this is 35, that is our eyes. So this is eye point. So all this. So most of the sense organ points are here. That is, ear is there, our nose is there, our eyes are there. So these are mostly sensory organ points are there. Now the last point of all this is point number 39. You know what is 39? 39 is paranasal point, paranasal sinus point. So we have sinuses over ourselves. Nature has made us, so biologically we have made in such a way that certain cavities are there in our brain, I mean in our head skull, so that our head can be little lighter. So these sinuses or cavities are called what? Sinuses. As those sinuses are in and around nasal, so that is why it is called paranasal sinuses. We have 4 sinuses, pairs of sinuses. One is frontal sinuses, maxillary sinuses, and ethmoid and sphenoid sinuses. So this sinus point, I mean this point number 39 represents those sinus points. But let me tell you one more thing. What is, you know, what is that important thing? This point number 39, remember, this is point number 39, apart from being a point of paranasal sinus, it is very important. I am repeating it. It is very important for all kinds of neurological disorder. So if you find a patient having neurological disorder, for example, hemiplegia, paralysis, quadriplegia, Bell's palsy, fine, Parkinson, Alzheimer, dementia, degenerative disorder, for any kinds of nerve related disorder, neurological deficit, neurological disorder, give this point number 39, it gives miracle result. There are numerous cases where we have found patient recovering from their ailments within no time. So point number 39, remember to give in all kinds of neurological disorder. Remember this point number 39, it can prevent even your, I mean say any kind of mishaps, I mean neurological mishaps also. So I would suggest personally, after the age of 40 or 50, you should make it a practice to give this point on regular basis, so that it can prevent any neurological deficit disorder. So this is very important. So where these points are? These points, point number 39 is located in all the tips of finger and toes, that is here. All the tips. This is the tip of the finger, tip of the finger, tip of the finger, tip of the finger, on this hand as well as on this hand, both the hands. Fine. On both the hands you will have the, suppose this is the point and we need to give like this. We have to press it like this. For how long? For 10 to 15 seconds. For what? For sinus disorder, but more important for any kinds of neurological disorder. So this is very important. Do remember this. Both in hand and foot, use this for all kinds of neurological disorders. This is one. Now after completing these locations of hand, let us go to the foot and discuss the location of those points on the foot. So one by one we will discuss it. So what are those points? We will discuss one by one. So let us see. That is, so this is the toes. So these points are in and around those toes. So where are those points? So first is what we have, what we will learn is point number 30 and 38. What are those 30 and 38? 30 is lungs, 38 is thymus. Where it is? You have to take these 4 toes. So this is here. This is here. What is that? 30 and 38. How to give? Like this. Like this you have to press. For what? No, for lungs and thymus disorder. And thymus is only active in the kids till teenage. After that it I mean say takes, you can say it takes retirement. Okay. So this is 30 and 38. Then this is 30 and 38. Where is 31? This is the 2 toes, 4th toe and 5th toe. This is here. This is. So here you have to give like this. What is this point? This is 31. Now where is 32? 31 is what? 31 is here. Now we are learning 32. What is 32? 32 is energy. So if you are not feeling very fatigued, you are very lethargic, put this pressure. So you will feel very energetic, this point. Then 33. 33 is here. What is 33? 33 is our ear nerve. This is ear nerve. This is here. And each point, again I am repeating, each point to be pressed for 10 to 15 seconds. Okay. Then this is here. This is what? These 2 are 34. These 2 are 34. What is 34? 34 is nose. This one as well this one. So these are 34 to be pressed for 10 to 15 seconds. And the final, the last point is here in this segment is 30 what? 5. What is 35? Is our eyes. So this is eye point. Okay. If you give this point, then you can cure your eye ailment. This is a very important point. Fine. So again I am repeating. This is 30 and 38, that is lungs and thymus. This is 31, this is ear. This is 32, that is energy. This is 33, that is ear nerve, that is vestibulocochlear nerve. This is 34 and 34, that is nose, and this is 35, that is our eyes. So in this video we learnt a group of points. Okay, because why we took? Because it is in and around our fingers and toes. So what we learnt in this video, the locations of 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 38 and 39. So again with the organs I am telling, 30 is lungs, 31 is ear, 32 is energy, 33 is ear nerve, 35 is eye and 38 is thymus. So together all these things we discussed in this video, and again I am repeating, 39 is most important for all kinds of neurological disorder. Don't forget, keep this in your mind. Any kind of neurological disorder. Suppose somebody, you find that somebody has hemiplegia because of brain hemorrhage or infraction or ischemic. He had brain, hemiplegia, say one-sided paralysis. Then immediately start giving this point. You will find that he will recover very soon. The recovery rate will be very fast and he will recover very soon. Number of cases are there, case studies are there regarding this thing. So hope you liked this video, and we completed this series with this video. We completed all the points of acupressure reflexology from point number 1 to 39. If you have not watched the earlier videos, you can go to this channel and you can watch all the earlier videos we have discussed. And in all these videos, you will find we have they are given there for what all you can give this. And there is also introductory video also, which discusses as to what all things can be done, the precautions, how to give this pressure and all these things. Hope this has helped you, or this is going to help you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.